what's up? It's Sammy, and welcome to another video talking about my book. Do you not know what I'm talking about? Hello, this is a video series I'm doing to teach you about publishing a book and also promote my book. This is a book called The Beautiful Life of Boys. I wrote it and it is just an LGBT love story about a boy named Carter and a guy named Brighton. Well, that was weird. A boy. They're both boys. They're both 18. They're in high school, kind of college also. So if you want to check out this book, I will link it in the description. Yes, okay. So as you can see, this is the cover of the book. It's like a blue sky with like heart balloons, you see, with like the little strings on the back going up. But this was not always the cover of T-Blob. T-Blob, that's what we call it. It's the acronym for it. It's honestly the best. It didn't always look like this, obviously, and this went through an entire year's worth of changing, and this right here isn't even the finished cover. This is like 5 versions from the finished cover. I just don't have a copy with the finished cover right now because I gave them all away. Because anytime someone's like, oh, I'd read your book, I'm like, take it, read it, enjoy it, please. So let me just open up my handy dandy MacBook, which contains every single copy of the cover, and we'll start screen recording, and I'll show you all of the phases my book went through because, oh my god, some of them are so bad. Okay, so the first cover we have right here, as you can clearly see, is not the same title. This is totally exposing us, but our book at the beginning was very different. It had a very much darker, deep tone. It wasn't a love story at all in the beginning. It was definitely like a thriller drama. Think like Degrassi meets Pretty Little Liars, death, suicide, all crazy stuff like that. Of course, it totally changed once I started writing it. But the title used to be called Hard Times. And you can see that there was like an outline of Connecticut, a little like X, a heart, a weed leaf, a razor blade. It was very different. The only thing I really love on this that I'm sad didn't get into the original one is a little paper airplane that says Sid on it. If you've read the book, you know Sid is so cute and I love that, but like, it couldn't be on the original cover because it doesn't make sense. Sid is not a main character, but everyone who's read this book just has the biggest crush on Sid. So that's the original like title, like that was the first one. Then we have this one, which is looking a bit more like this in like the color aspect. It's very bright, it's very like primary colors. It's once again Hard Times, we're still going with that. Oh, the way you are looking at these book covers, by the way, is as if the book was open, laying flat, like with the spine cracked like this, because yeah, we didn't design the back cover until way later after we decided on our front cover design, so that's why it looks super weird. But yeah, that was a thing. I don't know what these dots are. I got them off of like a free vector website, and they're like a shape of California, and I really like the text. Like I think it looks pretty cool in there. I don't know why this one dot is red. No idea. There was no rhyme or reason behind it at all. Also, you might notice that Jacob's name is different on these because it was before he got married. So yeah, this was also playing off of like the paper airplane idea. I really like the idea of a black book cover, and if I ever write another book, I totally want to do like either an all black or an all white book cover. I think they're so sleek and they stand out on a shelf so much. But I liked the paper airplane idea, but it only made sense for the beginning of the book. It didn't make sense to have a paper airplane on the book cover. Also, still Hard Times. It was still called Hard Times. It was called Hard Times for way too long than I like to admit. Oh, then it started to turn into a love story as I was writing this. So I was like, okay, hearts. So I found these like vector image blob hearts that were free, common, like free attribute, like no copyright attached to them, and I was like, okay, let's make this a thing. And it's not very cute at all. Like, I wouldn't read this book. Yeah, I think this is my least favorite one out of all of them. I just don't think it's cute. Like, I think it's pretty bad, actually, like, when I look at it. Yikes. Okay, T. This is the first concept where we're coming close to the beautiful cover we have now. So the original title of the book, up until like 2 months before it was published, was called The Beautiful Boys. I absolutely love this title. Like when I think of The Beautiful Life of Boys, like this title still pops up in my brain, and I actually really love this cover too. It reminds me kind of like A Fault in Our Stars, like John Green, whatever type vibe. Was it John Green? Or was it Hank Green? Pretty sure it's John Green. One of them YouTube boys. And Then a movie on Amazon came out called Beautiful Boy. And if you don't know, my book was published through Amazon, so it really messed up the search results. If you tried to search The Beautiful Boys, all that came up was that movie. So I had to alter the title. And I was very, very sad about it. And plus, I came up with this title such a long time ago. Okay, here's the first version of the cover that is kind of similar to what you see today, and it's bad. I can't say anything, but it's so bad. Like, there's text in here that I can't see. Like, it's so bad. I don't know what I was thinking. There's not much to say besides that it's so bad. Like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, imagine if that was my book cover. Okay, then things took a change because I was like, oh, maybe it should be orange. No. It should not be orange. If you don't know, there's kind of like a rule. It's not a rule because not everyone follows it, but there's like a thing in the book publishing community that the cover of your book kind of distinguishes what the feel on the inside of the book is like based on like people's emotions when they see colors. You can kind of portray what your book is by the color. I went for blue because I remember it was like similar. But orange and yellow with banana leaves definitely wasn't. You also can see the original logo that was super clunky and ugly. Thank you to my friend Chris. I'll put his Instagram in the description if you want to go follow him as a thanks. He totally helped me rework the logo because I was like, Chris, help. And he was like, oh my god, it's so chunky, fix it. And I was like, thank you. So he helped me fix it so it's not so chunky. Ah, yes, here we are with the first version of the cover you see today. It was pastel blue. I still kind of like this, but in print it really doesn't work because the white letters and the light blue just look not enough, like you can't really read it. And then when I tried switching it to black letters, you couldn't really see them on the balloon, so it just didn't work out to have the light blue, but I still think it's pretty, I still think it's unique, but it just didn't look good in print. On a digital copy, it would look good, but not in an actual physical copy. Then I went for a more purple toned blue, as you can see, and it is interesting. I can't say I like this one. I mean, it's cute, but it also just reminds me of a book that was written a really long time ago. Like, it feels like it was printed on a printer that couldn't do bright and vibrant colors, so that was scrapped pretty fast. Oh, for the short moment when I scrapped the balloons. Yeah, I had a weird day where I was like, maybe it should have clouds. No, Sammy, it shouldn't have clouds. The balloons are adorable, okay? So yeah, this is when it had clouds. And then I had some then I got, you know, in my right mind, and I put the balloons and the clouds, which I have to admit is cute, but it's too busy. If the balloons were more cartoony, I think this would be adorable, but since it's an actual photograph of 3 heart balloons with the background photoshopped out, I just don't think it works with the cartoon clouds. We also liked the idea of, since it was a Valentine's Day release, we liked the idea of a pink cover, but once again, like, it just doesn't look good in print. It's too light of a background, and it also just really is. But I also like the idea of a book called The Beautiful Life of Boys being pink. I don't know. If I ever could, I would release like a secret batch of just like 5 pink books and just be so happy. I also tried it out in orange. I think this is so pretty. Like, I think it's so eye-catching, but also it doesn't feel like it fits the genre of the book at all. So that was scrapped pretty quickly. Like, I think it was scrapped before I even did it. I was like, I'm just gonna try this, but everyone can stop me. Like, just stop me if it's bad. And I was stopped immediately. And then we have this. This is the finished cover, minus the attribution at the back, the little blurb, the little, you know, thing that's like, hi, I read this book and it was good, please buy it. But yeah, this is basically the finished cover of the book. The background did get made, whoa, don't drop the expensive computer. The background did get made a tiny bit lighter after this because it was bad. Yeah. My computer was just like, oh no, I don't want to open GarageBand. Get out. Yeah, those were all of the covers that I went through in order to get through here. That's not even all of them. Those are just the ones that were acceptable to screenshot and send to my friends for advice. A lot of other covers existed that the second I finished them, I was like, oh. But of course I don't have copies of those because I just wanted to burn them and have them never exist ever again. I didn't know how to make a book cover before writing this book. I can say there are a lot of things I would do differently if I could, but overall I'm super happy with this design that I came up with. I think it's beautiful, I think it's simple, I think it's unique, and I really like it. I don't know if everyone knows that these are balloons. Like, can you tell that they're balloons? I hope you can tell that they're balloons. I don't know. It's my book cover. I definitely, if I were to write another book, would have a more dynamic cover with like more things going on, because this minimal aesthetic might be my aesthetic, but I feel like a lot of people are more drawn to a book with like bigger typography and like crazy hand lettering and stuff like that, but I'm happy with my book cover. I hope this gave you a little insight into the process of publishing a book and making a cover and doing all those crazy things. But anyways, I gotta put this at the end, obviously. If you want to buy The Beautiful Life of Boys, it is available on Amazon for, at the time of filming this, it's $15.99, but sometimes it goes on sale for $14. It's also available in Europe, the UK, Australia, France, Denmark, Japan, so pretty much anywhere where you are, you can get this book, hopefully. Yeah, please check out The Beautiful Life of Boys if you can. I know a lot of people have told me that their parents will not let them buy it, but I am going to do a little giveaway of the book over on my Instagram within the next couple weeks. So if you guys want to maybe be able to have the chance to get entered to win a signed copy of the book, I will put a link in the description to my Instagram. Just go follow me and look out for the post. The post will probably be me like holding the book being like, do you want a copy? And you'll probably just have to like follow me and like comment like something stupid on the photos, like Brighton is my baby or something like that, you know? So I'm gonna do a giveaway. Just felt I should let you know that that's gonna happen soon. I'll probably do a giveaway on my channel too, so please be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you actually like this video, please remember to like it by clicking the thumbs up. If you were subscribed already and you have not yet, click the bell below to turn on notifications so you're notified when I post. You can actually enjoy my content, join the party. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!